How's your weekends? Sky, Lily, Rooster, Venus, see you guys in chat. Hello. War. War never changes. We're going to be starting the stream off. You know, we usually do a solo run in Lethal Company, but I'm so excited to play this game that I figured we'd just jump right into it. Venus got mod this morning. Yes. Well, Venus is the girlfriend, and she lives with me, and she's lurking usually in every stream anyway. So I figured she should probably have mod powers. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Sky. I'm happy your hat came in. It looks good. Eric Patterson, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. But yeah, I am so excited to play this today. I've been thinking about it while working, thinking about it over the weekend. After our community day, I was like, man, do we go with Total War more? Or do we go with Crusader Kings? And the answer to that was why not both? But we're starting with Crusader Kings for sure. No worries if you don't know anything about this game. I'll walk you through everything that I'm thinking. Lucas and Toasty Soda. Toasty Soda, that's a really interesting name. I like the name. Thank you for the sub. Chill stream is a great way to start the week. That's exactly how I feel. And no better way to have a chill stream than navigating medieval Europe as a ruler, as a lord. Modern banking came from the Crusades? I did not know that. Megan RSL, appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. I have no clue if you guys are actually here or if this is Botrix catching up on the subscriptions. But regardless, if you watch this at some point, thank you for the subs. Real Zodax as well. Is Otter our new king? Well, we'll see. We're not going to start as a king. And you'll see what I mean. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Teal Bits, appreciate it. So how this game works is we're going to be able to pick any ruler from any country that's based around the northern Africa. So that includes Egypt and the Middle East. All the way down to India. And then all the way up to, you know, Iceland and all those fun countries. It's not the entire world. We don't get to see the Americas. But, you know, it's pretty robust, this game, if you've never played it. Mr. C, welcome in. Y'all better stay clear, because C-Man is here. I appreciate seeing familiar faces. I really do. Thank you guys for showing up to just about every stream that I do. Like I said, it's really nice. We're going to start growing this community, you know? And you guys were here at the beginning. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an overnight process. But, you know, it's going to be nice to look back 6 months from now and be like, these were my core people, and here's where we're at now. So we're going to create a ruler. We're going to be starting in the year 867. But this game is nice because I get to be able to... I can pause... I can talk to you guys. So it's not like crazy all the time. Pashio? Appreciate you. Nabel6? Appreciate you. That's a cool name too. People would travel from Europe to the conquered lands that the Crusades had gotten and carry heavy sacks of gold. It isn't very safe, especially since there are many. I see. So I could see how there you go and pillage, and that would lead to a need to store that money somewhere. That's a pretty interesting fact. So, with that said, this is how big the map is. And every individual region, like say, if I wanted to zoom into the Byzantine Empire here. So I could, you know, take control of the emperor, but what's the fun in that? Or we could just zoom into a specific plot of land, and you can see as you get closer, each individual county is named, and they all have their own lands. So it's a hierarchy system, just like in real life, where a duke... Here, let's go to an English country. It might be easier. So, of course, you know, you have Wessex, Mercia, Alba, all these countries, because it wasn't full English yet. But you could eventually form the Kingdom of Britannia, or you can just form the Kingdom of England, Ireland, XYZ. But like, say I wanted to start in Wessex, right? We could start as the petty king of Wessex, or we could zoom farther in. Well, maybe he controls everything, so this is a bad example. He does control everything. Say we wanted to start as this little nation right here called Gwen. He's our lord, right? So he would report to somebody else, who would report to somebody else, who would report to the king. Templars would set up the first forms of banks and give people checks they could give to other outposts to get their money back, like an actual bank. That's pretty sick. I got to use my useless knowledge. It's not useless. It's actually really interesting. I'm a big history nerd. Basically, every elective I had in high school was history. You know, my little sister's minoring in history as well. So I really enjoy history. It's part of the reason I got this game in the first place and why I want to play it today. So we can rewrite some of it. Start in Germany to... I can't read that because of the emoji. To recruit corporation. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do start. Germany isn't formed yet in this era, but we could start as Prussia and form our own Germany. Or Wales, because I'm Welsh descent, yeah. We could do that too. And starting Nordic is always very fun, because it's a little bit harder of a challenge. So, you know, West Francia, Wessex, all these progressive, quote-unquote, countries all start as feudal. So they have kings and lords and all that. But if you start northern, you know, more Viking eras, you start as tribal, so you don't have a king. And you don't need a Cassius Bell, which a Cassius Bell is a reason for war. So if I'm playing as a king and I would like to fight over this country over here, I need a reason to go to war to them, or against them. In the north, no such need. I just invade the land if I want it. Starting in Germany is to begin crusades. Honestly, I'm okay with starting in Germany if you guys want to do that. Maybe we don't start as Prussia, because they're kind of a powerhouse of the region. We can start as something near Prussia. Maybe try to take over Prussia, or befriend them at the first steps. I would like to start somewhere coastal, so we can maybe have some kind of trade. Hank, too good at League. Taking candy. Wow. Hank with the League players mentality coming into chat. We're having a chill stream here, Hank. Trying to decide where to start as. So again, we're going to be, if we're starting a little northern here, we're going to have a tribal type of government. Love watching Crusader Kings content. Yeah, actually, Venus is a big reason we're playing today. I enjoy playing it for her in our downtime. I throw it on the TV, and figured it'd be good for you guys too. I'm okay with starting here. Now, I don't really mind how they look because we're going to create our own ruler. The only thing that matters to me is the starting province. So like maybe we want to start borders to Prussia here, but it looks like we're only starting like with one town, 2 towns, which is fine. Extra history. I've heard of it. You would like the channel History Underground if you haven't heard of that either. It's a retired history professor that goes traveling and vlogging around the world. It's a really interesting channel. I'm thinking here. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but that's fine because we're going to rename it. Let's go ahead and do that. So, of course, you know our name in this game. You know what it's going to be. Bartholomew. Looks like we're going to be from Lithuanian descent. Can't really change that. That's okay. We're going to be a straight male. Yeah, Hank is pretty good. Hank is definitely better than me at League of Legends. How old do we want to start? We have a certain amount of customization points. We can go up to 400. Obviously, if we start older... Holy crap, look at his face. If we start older, he's going to die quicker. And there's only one way to lose this game. And that's letting your family lineage die out. This is the only game I've played, really, where there's no specific goal. There's no end point. You know, there's no, like, game over screen or anything like that. The only time you could lose is if you literally don't have a son or a daughter to carry on the family name. Or you get unlanded, like, say you start a war, and you lose that war. And now the person above you takes away your titles, and you don't have any more titles. You lose the game. So I think we're going to start at 25, exactly what I'm today. We're of Lithuanian descent. We're going to change our dynasty name. So what house are we? Are we just House Otterson? Is that Sid? Yeah, it might be Sid. Thought it would have been Otterson the Third. Why the third? Because I like the number 3. That's fair. Young lad on a path to conquest. So the house name is different than, you know, the character's name. This is gonna be like whatever the character's name of house blank, just like think Game of Thrones. So we're Lithuanian, which we can really throw them through a loop by adding some kind of French pretext there. So De Otterson. And we're gonna have global conquests. What's our motto? We'll let the game pick our motto for us. And let's go ahead and change these coat of arms. That one looks cool. Well, the 824 squad is black and yellow mostly. Black and white on a lot of things. It's pretty cool. Looks like a chess piece. Exactly. Lithuanian descent, but De has the free text in front of it. It's pretty good. I do like the Saints emblem. That's pretty cool. However, could it be better? Otter religion. You know, that's a funny thing that you say cult or religion, because you can do that in this game. I can eventually become the head of a faith, say Christianity, and reform it to whatever I want. That takes a long time, and that's more like late game type stuff, but that could be our ultimate goal. If we do that, you know, having the Saint emblem actually makes sense. We'll have a gold in the middle, a gold Saint in the middle. It's pretty cool. Okay, so our realm, this is the name of our city. And definitely not going to name it that. I would follow any religion you create. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, okay, the name of our capital is going to be Delilah. It's going to be Delilah, and Delilah ends. Yeah, there we go. Oh, speaking of Delilah, we haven't hit 5K yet, but that's okay. YouTube still allowed me to add up to 6 new emojis because we have over 30 members. So thank you guys for becoming members of the channel. If you don't know how, you just hit that join button and you become a member. And because of that, we have new emojis. So go ahead and check them out. We have 6 new ones, those who are members. I don't even know what that says. Hank, you gotta name a city Oiter. Yeah. One city doink, the other city Oiter. Let's edit this existing design because it's pretty cool. I think I just want to change the emblem. What screams dog to you? It says if you're not a mother, what are you doing? Yeah, I had the chat pretty small. I couldn't even, it was like on 3 separate lines for me, Hank. Exactly, look at all those cool emojis, Rooster. This one screams dog to me. I don't know why. So we are Count Bartholomew de Otterson of the Chiefdom of Delilah. That's fine with me. Now let's pick some stats. What are we good at? Well, at first we're probably going to be leading our own armies, so... maybe not 4 stars. We'll go 3 stars. What's our personality like here? Hey, no worries, Lily. I hope your important thing last week went well, by the way. If you type in exclamation point lurk in the chat, you get a little secret as well. I think calm would be good. Diplomacy would be nice. Our scheme chance would be nice. So yeah. Temperate's one of the best traits you can get for Catholics, and it gives stewardship. So we'll go ahead and take that. And I don't think we really need anything else here. Let's go ahead and increase our martial. Our martial is how good at we are at commanding our own army. Prowess is how good we are in an individual fight. We're probably pretty good. We have decent learning. We're not going to be doing a lot of learning with this character. Just keep him average. Our intrigue should be very high. But our stewardship would suffer. So maybe we do this, where he's average at fighting and really good at stewardship. And the only thing that he's bad at is diplomacy. That's fine. That's fine. It tried to kill you, but you came out on top. What? You know, I'll let you disclose that at some point, what that was, but I'm happy that you're still kicking. I'm curious now, though. Looks like it has an eye, though, and dogs are eyeless. Not Delilah. Delilah is not eyeless. Okay, this is who we're going to be playing as. Count Bartholomew de Otterson of Chiefdom of Delilah. Make him sadistic. I will not. Not yet, at least. Being sadistic in this game actually has its perks. But we don't need them quite yet, just because we don't have kids. Okay. And there's our little county of Delilah, right here where Germany's about to be created. So let's see if we can make Germany for ourselves and claim it all for Delilah. Sound good? Sounds good to me. We'll start the game with Bartholomew here, our matriarch grandfather. And let's go. So how this game works is, first things first, we're going to want to pick a lifestyle. What are we focused on? What is our character learning? What are we doing? Let's check out our land first before we decide on which direction we should go. So it looks like we got a forter trait. So we're a pretty good commander. You know the scene from the Avengers movie where they finished beating the villain and they decide to go eat? That was me. Oh man, a well-earned victory sandwich. I can relate to that. Well, I'm happy you're still kicking, like I said. Dog percent speedrun, that's true. Does this mean Bartholomew can die? Bartholomew can die, and he more than likely will as time goes on. Everybody ages in this game. Everybody dies in this game. It's basically a simulation of real life. The AI is doing exactly the same things that I'm trying to do. Just grow their land, support their people, XYZ. But that doesn't mean he can't have grandkids. Listen, listen, listen. This is Bartholomew in the year 867 AD, okay? In the realm that he's in now, as a goldfish, we're gonna learn why he's a goldfish. Who he angered, what he did wrong in a past life, to where he's a goldfish in our timeline, Ubering around to different moons and spaceports with us. So this is more like Bartholomew's lore, if you will. This is all canon, you're right. So we're starting out with a pretty decent income here on our capital city, which I can't pronounce, so we will promptly rename. We're gonna rename it Swooping Sky. And the adjective for the citygoers are gonna be the swoopers. And that's our capital for now. Bartholomew just devolved. He angered somebody. We're gonna find out who. Regine? I can kind of pronounce that one, so we'll keep it. I don't know, I had a city named after me. Yeah, and Bartholomew was our governor. Okay, anyway. We make a decent amount of gold here so far. Let's see if we're liked. Our council, our privy council here. Our priest is the only person that... Oh wait, we can appoint a new one? Oh, I forgot, we're not... What faith are we? I have never heard of this religion. Vitalism? Interesting. Well, usually, if you're playing Christianity, you can't appoint the priests. You know, the Pope appoints the priest. But I guess in this religion, we can appoint whoever we want. And they should have a high learning. So, we'll appoint her. She'll lose 20 opinion of me, that's fine. Interesting. I learned so much just about my past. There shall be a city named for all of us. If we get big enough, absolutely. That would be funny, huh? Humanity, screw them. Fish is the new beings of this world. That's true. Reject. We want our best council members, and before we appoint anybody else, let's see. So he's definitely the best one for the job there. Diplomacy. Merciless is definitely the best job there. I eventually want you guys as knights in my army as well. Hope that's okay with you. It's more of a forced recruitment and less of an ask. Okay, looks like we got the best people for the job so far, and they all have a relatively decent opinion of me. They don't hate me, right? They're not going to scheme against me. Prussia definitely outnumbers us for their military strength down south. Up north, we're also outnumbered. How about direct south? Oh yeah, everybody around us, it looks like, has a stronger military than myself. So the first thing we need to do when you have a bad sized military is you go quantity, or you go quality. Excuse me, you go quality over quantity. So we're gonna want our marshal here to be training our commanders. You want him to really get in there and teach them the ropes. Give them the old what's for. And we also want a lot of champions. Right now we have none. But as time goes on and as our commander trains people, this will go up, and our army will do better with less numbers. Plenty of cities. You can rename the whole area, which they part of is why I love it. Yeah, you can rename it literally everything, and there's a lot to claim here. I don't know how I've never heard of this game. It's a bit of a gem. It's made by Paradox. And notoriously, Paradox games are very hard to get into. Very hard to learn, and there's a big learning curve and everything. And I'm no means good at this game, but I know enough that it's interesting now. So hopefully it's interesting to you too. Okay, so since we know now that we're vastly outnumbered, and we're not going to be claiming any land anytime soon, if we are in a war, it's probably going to be some kind of defensive war. Ooh, also interesting enough. So this area, Swooping Skies area here, is Lithuanian. But if you look at this city, it's actually Prussian. So for some reason we own it right now, which makes me think that we, for some reason, just got out of a war with Prussia, where we took this territory. So they might want this back at some point. So being friendly towards Prussia is probably in our best bet. Or, you know, there's no reason to murder him yet. We have nothing lined up. Eventually, you know, maybe our kids are married to his kids, and if we take him out, maybe it goes to our kids, and we can get land that way without any wars. I'm going to try to do a lot here at the start without having to fight anybody, just because we're so vastly outnumbered. Hey, but if we do, maybe there's some allies like Gotland or Småland here who would appreciate an ally south, and they can sail across the sea and come help us or something. Do you have a wife yet? I need to marry. So marriage in this game is pretty big for alliances, but it's also big for keeping stewardship high. So you have a domain limit. How many titles can Bartholomew have at one time before people start getting angry? Right now it's 4. If we have a wife who's really good at stewardship, or a husband later if we're playing as a girl, that goes up. So it's usually pretty good. Also, there's congenital traits, right? Like you see this here. So if I have kids with this girl, she could eventually pass this trait on to my children. And that would be very powerful for the Deoderson line, if to have a strong congenital trait. So she looks pretty good. The only downside to her, I'm going to be saying that a lot, is she's not highborn. She's not a noble. So if I wanted to marry her, I'd actually lose some prestige. Which is okay. You know, like I said, we're not like at war with anybody yet. But being tribal, which I think we are, it actually costs prestige to run our military instead of gold. Feudalism, once we get to feudalism, it'll switch to gold. But right now it's prestige. So we don't want to lose a ton of it. But she does look like the best cat for the job. Nobody else is a congenital. This person has a potential alliance. See, we gain 200 prestige from marrying her, but her husband's dead, so she's a widow. And we would get potentially an alliance with this guy, who is in the middle of Russia, Middle East almost, and he has a pretty small army, so it's almost not worth it. So I think we're gonna go back and marry this girl because she has good stewardship skills and she has an inheritable trait. I think that's fine. We don't want it to be a grand wedding or matrilineal, or we don't want to use like blackmail her. So she'll accept. Oh. The priest that I appointed does not endorse me because she doesn't like me. So we'll go ahead and start a sway scheme on her to get her to like me a little more. And over time, she'll start liking me more and more. So she's accepted our marriage proposal, which is nice. And now she's in our council. And we can switch her maybe to manage domain. This goes from 2-4 to 2-5. But it also gets us extra gold per turn. Swooping Skies capital here is being raided by Vikings. About 1,000 of them. They're just going to take our gold and give us a debuff for a little bit. I would raise our army to fight them, but we don't have much of an army. So Delilah spared. Despite the settlement of swooping sky yielding to her enemies. High Chieftain Valanius, whatever how you say that, has spared the inhabitants of Greater Delilah further pillaging. Instead, he seems intent on acquiring his plunder from me. So he takes more prestige from me, but he doesn't give me the debuff. I'll take that. Go ahead and station our troops there. You've already been raided, Sky. We need to create a men-at-arms regiment. I wish I could raise armored footmen, but that's okay. We have light footmen we could raise. We'll station them here. Give them a little buff. Oh, so during the raid, this quarter died. That's fine. Just somebody in my court. We can see our quarters here. Everybody who's currently living in our castle. So this guy's a pretty good fighter, I'm pretty sure. He's not bad. I haven't even started streaming yet. Already got raided, buddy. Look at that. So we're losing some control just because it got raided. So the villagers are getting antsy. So we'll go to our marshal and have him increase control in this county. That's fine. Our military is getting raised up just a little bit. Oh, a stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for weeks. My guard informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Usti, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. So I have to keep him and his kids. And he's a good fighter. And that is the only reason you could stay. Because you are a good fighter. He also converts religions to my religion. That's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and increase these guys' size. Just because we need a bigger army pretty quickly. You should make the formation of your army, and I can't see that next word because it's hidden by an emoji. Blank out, Otterson. How combat works in this game is very interesting. It doesn't go into like a 3D battle sequence like Total War does. You just see them fight on the map. But it's like, think of it like a... Oh, spell out, Otterson. Yeah. Oh, 950? We might be able to take these guys. We really might. Hang on. Let me pause while I think about it and go ahead and put perks into this tree. Make Bartholomew go into his first fight, maybe. So maybe he goes into chivalry focus here. Serve the crown would be nice. Stalwart leader would be nice. And chivalric dominance would be nice too. And I think we can go ahead and raise them. Raise our army right here. All 1,000 men. And our commander is going to be Bartholomew. And we will go help out our city of Regine. So you can see here, we should probably win. It rolls just like D&D. And we won. And my wife is pregnant. Oh my gosh. Bartholomew wins his first battle and my wife gets pregnant. That's a W in my book. Now we can go ahead and tell our army to sit down. Thank you for the defense of Regine. We're trying to sway our priest. I will mention her clear rationality. Hopefully that works. Oh, such a joy for me. Hey, it worked, and she likes me. Sweet. So now I don't have to appease her anymore. She can go ahead and keep spreading the faith around. That's fine. Sooner or later, I want her to fabricate a hook for me. That baby did come quick. I agree. A double success. We still get a debuff here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and construct a building in Swooping Sky, our capital here. Sky, I think I'm just going to rename it Sky. But I'm going to keep the adjective the swoopers. That just rolls off the tongue, but it's Sky, capital Sky. That's cool. Okay. I want you to start finding some secrets out somewhere in Prussia. Because I feel like our first major enemy is going to be Prussia. They're probably going to want this town back. Unless we can convert culture pretty fast. Yeah, let's go ahead and use him to promote our culture. Switch it to Lithuanian. And we can build a new town. Oh, we have a daughter. That was a quick 9 months. We should do a good Lithuanian name. A Lithuanian name apparently is Kenna. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We gain piety for that too. Apparently that's... So this is our current religion. We have sanctity of nature. Whatever this is. Cudicus Lementi. Wow. Yeah, it makes pregnancy a virtue. That's why we got so much piety. Huh. Interesting. So we're stacking up the gold, but we could stack it up better. So we want maybe gathering halls. The supply of knowledge and yours in deepening grasp on warfare. Get a Gauss. Get a Gauss. Glances down as he approaches me. I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. Well known for his mastery in logistics. If there's one who could help me understand, it would be him. Sure, I want to learn. Let's go ahead and put gathering halls down. It'll help us in the long run, even though it's going to cost a lot right now. Our priest could not find anything, or our spy master could not find anything. I want him to keep trying. Get some dirt on some people. Yeah, it's interesting. Can I get some fries with that? That's a good one. Okay, well they're building some things. Let's see. Who's ruling Prussia right now? This guy, and he doesn't have a wife. Well first let's educate our child. She's probably gonna be a really good steward. I want to teach her some stewardship. County reinvestment. Let's accept the gifts. We need some money. Our peasants wanted to give us some money. We took it. We didn't have to, but we did. She needs a mentor. I will mentor you, child. What traits did your daughter get? Good question. Right now she got spindly, which means Kenna's limbs are long and knobby. How did she get that? I don't have any bad traits, and my wife has a good trait, but Kenna got a bad trait. How does that happen? Okay, keep looking, please. Well, she's gonna grow up to be a very good accountant. Must have had some weird ancestors. Yeah, I can't even look. I think it literally just starts with me. Yeah. Oh, the random motto it gave us, by the way, was bravery through the gods. Yeah. Starting with Bartholomew and bravery through the gods. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's funny. Okay, so Prussia is all this, but also it looks like they're split up just a little bit. Like this guy. 60% chance I win, 40% chance I don't. Let's go ahead. I won! Yay, let's go. My troops could not even get close to the supply train. I have learned so much. I got the trait Logistician. Cool, and that gives me 100% supply duration and travel safety if I'm going somewhere. Secret cousins? Maybe historically accurate. I know nothing about this game either. Bartholomew is basically a god. Yeah, you can, if you want, you can play this game any way you want. Like, say, you know, cousins marrying cousins, even sisters marrying brothers. If you wanted to go that far, you can do literally anything you want in this game. That does have consequences, though. Negative connotations, negative traits that can come from that. As you can see, I already got one negative trait, but I didn't even do anything wrong. Despite our best effort, yeah, keep looking. I really want him to find secrets, but he kind of sucks. And his intrigue is only 14. Oh, we can see our duchy titles too. So, like, realistically, since we're Lithuanian culture, we want to go this way and capture up through here to reestablish the kingdom of Lithuania. Oh! My Divas, the party is boring. A night to forget. Worst toasters, how do mortal men be expected to endure the snoring celebration of mediocrity? Dang. My ass cast about the room looking for a diversion, any diversion. This gives me a friendly wave from a nearby balcony. I'm gonna do something to stop this evening from dragging. Usti is my knight. Okay. Who's this guy? He's my steward? I think we just say he's a terrible host. You're rolling dice with the lives of your soldiers. Yeah. Well. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You try to nickname for one of your characters. Well, they're gonna come and go so often that we'll have nicknames for the main ones, but like my quarters and stuff are they're not gonna be here for a ton of time as time goes on. I'm addicted to one-liners. Hey, you're good at them. Anyway, yeah, so we should go towards the Kingdom of Lithuania, which means we have to go through this guy's territory, of which he has 2,000 men, and he's allied to the Kingdom of Lithuania. So maybe he saw that coming, just like I see maybe the Prussia coming. I met with my maker. The library holds tastes of war from hundreds of lifetimes. Oh, we found a library. Yeah, I would like to read the newest one. We get studied an old battle for 10 years. Sure. He definitely saw it coming. So he is allied to him. And they both have around 2,000 troops. And I'm sitting here at just over 1,000. Maybe we can get Prussia on our side. Maybe we ally to Prussia. Does he have any kids? No, he doesn't. He has no kids. No wife. Is he just... Where's the... So the next in line would be his brother? Who also doesn't have any kids. And he's also possessed. Interesting. And disfigured. Uh-huh. He doesn't have a wife, but he has a concubine. Who doesn't have any kids. Interesting. I guess I could have concubines too. It's part of my religion, honey. You don't understand. Holy crap, she has 17 martial? Oh, we got a new perk. Let's go and do Never Back Down. Increases our knight effectiveness. We still need better champions. And we have a decision here that we could do. We get a meditate in seclusion thing. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming this like loses stress. Yeah, you lose stress. Huh. That's cool. Anyway, we can invite champions, but we need to spend prestige to do that. Please keep looking. I'm thinking we somehow ally with Prussia. Oh, there's a kid ruler down here. Plock has a 4-year-old ruler currently. With no allies. Hold up. Wait a minute. We have a couple of options here. I eventually want to retake Lithuania, but we can't with their alliance. Prussia might be a little too strong for me right now. But Plock? He might have some commanders give up. Experienced stable master. Take that. I kind of want to go for Plock first. He has 3 titles. What can I do? Say if I wanted to declare war. I have to go for a county. I really should get an alliance first. Or maybe we swear fealty. Which means that he becomes our king, basically. But he supports us in anything we want to do. I can't really ask for, I mean, I guess... Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Our 2 quarters. I'm thinking of this. Oh, what's his fighting? Somebody wants to be in my court. How good of a fighter is he? Oh, he's pretty good. Sure. Oh, man. Do we swear fealty to this guy and then have him help us in a fight? Or do we remain independent and just try to fight it ourselves? We're no longer gaining prestige. That's fine. I guess we can go raiding as well if we wanted to. We're not really Vikings over here. I can give him my daughter for one of his kids. That's just a sign that he won't attack, and it's this guy to my north, which if we're going down south isn't a bad idea. I can't begin to grasp how this game works because I took my sleep aid medicine, so I have to believe everything you say. It's fine. I know it's a super complicated game. And Kenna just gained the trait Curious. Well, Kenna, I got some news for you. You're about to be shipped off north to a different country. I'm sorry, honey. But it's for a better cause. And only because I want to secure my northern border. And I have a son, so... Kenna's now... I don't want to say irrelevant, but... What are these names? That's cold. I'm sorry. Do we do just Bartholomew the Second? I think yes. My son is now Bartholomew the Second, and he didn't get any traits, but that means he also has no negative traits as well. So that's good. He should be stewardship focused as well. Okay, yeah. So I think we're gonna do that. We will also educate our kid. We will have Kenna. We could either get an alliance. Huh. No, nobody even wants to be allied with me. I want to exchange hostages with our friends up north. Samogita. Give them my daughter. And they'll give me a son. And it's basically a promise that we won't attack each other. Exchange hostages. A daughter for a daughter. Sure. Okay. So this secures our northern borders for now. Okay, so I have his daughter, he has my daughter. We can't attack each other, which means their alliance to Lithuania against me doesn't really matter anymore. For my hostage, whatever his daughter's name, has his last arrived from Samogota. Will no doubt be anxious about her new life in Delilah. Trust in your father, you'll be treated well here. Yep. It's only a diplomatic hostage taking. I just traded Kenna? Yes, we exchanged hostages with our northern neighbors because they had an alliance to help me, to stop me from taking what's rightfully mine in Lithuania. So I think they saw that coming and had an alliance. So to show them that I'm not coming, I gave them a daughter, he gave me a daughter, so that way it's a truce basically, saying we won't attack each other. And I think we're going to go after Plock, because right now it's a kid ruler, he's only 5 years old and he's currently ruling over all this. Plus this would give us a big boost for our men, we would get gold from this, and it would put us in a better position to eventually attack and destroy Prussia at some point, because they're too powerful for me right now too as well. So I think Plock goes first, followed by Prussia, and then we could retake Lithuania after a certain amount of time. Clone Trooper, yes, of course I remember you. How you doing, buddy? Commander Cody. If the 5-year-old beats you, I'm done. I'm probably done too. He has more men than me, but that doesn't mean they're all going to fight for him. You know? Who knows? I guess we'll see soon. I'm just setting myself up to be in the best position. I'm getting my commanders trained up. We have 200%. Look at all those buffs. Plus 20%, plus 75%, plus 10%, plus 10%. It's pretty good. You paid off potential bullies, and now we're going to bully a 5-year-old. Yes, that is in true medieval fashion, Mr. C. He always does this. Oh, come on. Come on. Listen. Oh, yeah, my wife is getting me prestige. Thank you, wife. I appreciate you. He's getting into a fight with a 5-year-old. The 5-year-old has land that I want, okay? There's not much else to it. And he's got a sister? Yeah, he's got a sister. The generals. Let's all take think about that. Listen, hang on, wait. It's gonna happen before I'm ready. We're gonna place a rally point down here, and get ready to raise our armies against Plock. What's this game called? This is Crusader Kings 3. Oh, my Spy Master sucks. Okay, if I lose, I don't even know like what to say. We're going after this county first. Losma. So we would like to go after the chiefdom of Losma. Yes, please. Alright, it's time. Hang on, wait, hang on. Alright, let's walk in there. See what's up. We gotta take this over here. He might try to form some allies at some point. Let's walk through Prussia. There they are. Okay, we're actually gonna retreat. They got a bigger army. We have more knights though. Looking at it. They have 5, we have 6. You know, our army might be better equipped slightly, but they have more men. Crusader Kings 3, a game about fighting children. That's right! Listen. Don't ask Venus the tough questions, okay? Where'd they go? They just went to like a meeting inside of Prussia? Hello? Can we defend this river? That would be nice. Hello? Oh, he just dabbed and walked away. Okay, we're gonna go this way then, I guess. I don't know where they went. Oh, what? Okay, we're gonna defend this river crossing. Hopefully they come to us. Oh, they're... What's the plan here? They're going for the city? Oh, they're going for the city! Alright, here we go. This is the big fight. Oh, they're gonna run away. They're gonna run away before I can get there. Oh, just missed them. But now they're stuck. And they're losing supplies. If we can just keep them out of their borders, they lose supplies. So this is fine. I don't want to make a break for their capital yet, because if I had to leave... Oh, they could just come take over mine. So I gotta go kind of play like a defense right here. They're definitely losing supplies. Sarah, you're going to war with a 5-year-old. Yes. They switch sides because I'm being too mean. Where are these Vikings coming from? Alright. They're taking too long. We'll walk through Prussia again. Is this AI or actual players playing against you? This is AI, but the AI is incredibly in-depth. Oh, my spy master finally found something about the Prussian king. Undiscovered a secret held by Chieftain Kuglas. Yes, so this is the Prussian king. He has secretly taken Betten, a commoner from Galanda, as a lover. Ooh, he has a secret lover that I can now blackmail him for at some point. That's good. Oh my god. Yes, but it's AI. But they are very good at knowing what to do and when to do it. Okay, here we go. We got a battle coming up. It's saying we will probably win. Let's go ahead and try it. Alright. Oh man, look at those. Look at all those green numbers. We won pretty convincingly. Cool. So we killed about 400 of them. You can see that here. Our knights killed 121 of them, and we didn't lose a single knight. That's why you train those knights up, man. They help you a lot. Last character you played as got leprosy. Yeah, it was not a good playthrough. You're gonna blackmail someone? Yeah, listen. It's war, man. War never changes. You're playing through Fallout, you know that. We're gonna do Household Guard, get more knights. They're gonna retreat back, so now's our time to attack. We'll walk through Prussia and invade their capital of Plock. Hashtag not my honor. Listen. The whole point of this is to get our war score up to 100%, and then we can enforce our demands. Oh, alright, they're back. Fight them again. We're fighting inside of Prussia. I hope Prussia knows about this. Oh yeah, we're just dominating them. Our knights are just too powerful. Now we can take their capital. That was another, we only lost 40 and they lost 250. I'd say that was pretty good. We've slayed one of their commanders. We also captured somebody. He's a prisoner of us now. So we're sieging their capital. It's going to take 11 months. They're probably going to try to walk to our capital, but we'll take theirs before they take ours. They're just going to hang out, actually. Wait, what did that say? Your counselor died in his sleep? What? Our steward just died in his sleep. Interesting. Okay. You're the new steward. Congratulations. Oh. Another, so the Prussian's doctor, we just learned, is not of proper heritage. Interesting secret to have. We can blackmail his doctor, which means if we were trying to kill him, we could blackmail his doctor into helping us. Can't believe Otterson fell away. This is just bullying. Listen, he has every chance to surrender, and now my wife's pregnant again. That's interesting, considering I'm not home and I'm at war. Okay, we captured the 5-year-old. He's 7 now. It's a 2-year war. And we are going to enforce our demands. So we just get control of that contested title. And we can disband our army. And now, Delilah has grown. And we now control Lasma. Which we will promptly rename into Rooster. And then the adjective for them are just going to be roosts. And you're going to be bright purple. Yeah, that sounds good. Why are they just watching it happen? Because they fought twice and lost twice. So they knew that they were going to die. So the commander of that army decided to save the men instead of going in and just dying. Rooster has the city now. A decisive victory, my lord. The 5-year-old stood no chance. Oh my gosh. And then 2,000 Vikings just come and raid the capital and leave. Sure. I can ransom him. So I now have the 5-year-old, or the 7-year-old in my custody, right? And that means he's not currently running the country. So like even if I like went to Plock, right? Because Plock still exists. We only took one of the counties. So I went to Plock. You can see he's in jail and wait. He's not in jail, but I have his mom? What? Hang on. I gotta see this. Yeah. Oh, in house arrest. I see. Well, we're gonna ransom her. I'm gonna make the 7-year-old pay $10 to get her back. Got the whole country named after me. That's right. That whole land right there. That's all you. I don't know what you can and can't do, but you should adopt him. I could force him. I can't adopt him, but I could, it's funny, I've had this happen before. I could force him to change cultures and change religions in order to be free. So, like, he gets kidnapped and he's, like, you know, Russian culture, and then he comes back and he's Lithuanian speaking French, and, like, everybody hates him because he's not of their culture. You just, like, watch a civil war happen in the country. Oh, yeah, so funny. I paid $10 to get it back. That's fine. So now, though, we control Rooster. And since we control Rooster, we get the taxes from it. Once we get our control back up in this area. We'll switch him to Disrupt Schemes, because I feel like he's going to want revenge. So Plock we know is very weak now, and we also know we can take them. Do we want this guy to join us? Oh, 17 prowess. Yeah, we'll take you, bud. He's also quick. An aggressive attacker. Oh, man. Maybe he's our new commander instead of myself. I don't want Bartholomew to die. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, whoops. Oh, man. Another 2,000 Vikings. Well, there's no point in raising the army because, we will never beat that many Vikings. They have a... Yeah, that's a lot. Unfortunately, we just gotta let them raid the land. But what we could do is go back to Plock and declare more wars. So, there's that. However, we do have a truce with them. It looks like we have a truce. We have a 5-year truce. I see. So we can't invade for another 5 years. We have another son. What should the son's name be? I'm thinking Roman. These are very not Lithuanian names. But that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with Roman. So it's kind of unfortunate that we've had 2 sons now. Because when Bartholomew eventually passes away, he's 33 now. It's been almost 10 years since the game started. Oh. Oh, we got our hostage back. Kenna is back. I say Kenna is back. It's time for Kenna to find a spouse. There's so much to catch up on. We need her to betroth somebody, so that way we have an alliance. Son Bob? We could totally name the next one Bob. Make them fight for the throne. So unfortunately, yeah, we need to have a kingdom title, so one of them becomes king and the other one can just become like a duke. But as it is right now, if Bartholomew died like today, all of the counties would be split up between my 2 sons. Which is kind of unfortunate. Mounted exercise? We'll do that. I don't want Bartholomew to die anytime soon. You can focus on Marshall, please. And, become my ward. He got the charming trait. Bartholomew II did. My eldest son. He got charming. That's cool. He didn't get any traits at the start. Still being rated by a decent amount of people. Oh! Well, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming eventually. They would want this little county back. But Prussia has just declared war on us. They have a bigger army than we do. A much bigger army. Well, here we go. Before we press play, Bartholomew can command this army. He's going to need to. Let's go to our daughter and find an alliance. I could marry the son of the person that she was just hostage to. You know, that might be good eventually, but I do want to take them out eventually too. But we're going north for now, so maybe that'll be a different lifetime. They will accept. We get access to his army, basically. Sure, send it. As Noble Council plans our defense of Delilah, my hostage is led in. Noble Chieftain, you treated me well and fairly with ruin threatening. Is it right that in one of my homeland the champions are idle? They're banned and fueled. Yeah. Well, we're already going to be alliances. But sure. She can go ask for help as well. Yeah, you can take one of my knights, I guess. No, don't take one of my knights. Okay, sweet. We can't determine which Bartholomew from this is reincarnated into fish unless they all got melded into one for collective punishment. That's the interesting part. We're not gonna know until we know, you know? Rooster could take a look at the power of the roost. That's right. I, as leader, say we start looking towards the seas. Well, we might just have to look towards the north. Okay, well they weren't going to help anyway, but now they have to because we have an alliance with them since my daughter married his son. So we can actually go here and ask him to join us in this war versus Prussia. Yes, please, come help. They're going after Rooster first. Uh-oh. Stop them. Here's our allies coming in as well with 2,000 men. Coming in hot. We're gonna wait here for a second and let our allies catch up to us. Rooster, stand tall! Stand tall! Let's go. Oh yeah, we caught him. Oh yeah, it's a destruction. We're here. Oh yeah, we killed 2,000 of them and we only lost 100. That is what we call a victory. Now we can go take the capital. Rooster stands tall for one more day. We actually need to increase control in Rooster. Get your police on the scene. Looks like we're gonna lose some men crossing this river, but that's okay with me. Acceptable losses. Hey, we constructed the longhouse in Delilah. They only have about 500 men left. Take the cities, boys. My wife is pregnant again while I'm gone again. I'm currently leading this army. He's right here. I'll leave him to lead the army. A sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My son Bartholomew II appears in the hallway, running like the wind towards me, shrieking hugs. He leans in closer and closes my hips in a firm hug. I look at him, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is stroking his hair in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. You're a good son. Don't cry. Do not cry. Man, he's a great son. What did he do to become a fish, man? What did he do? Bartholomew the Great Man to become fish destroyer of worlds, conqueror of realms, is set to become the most powerful of all nations to destroy the enemies and bask in their blood. I agree. Something fishy is going on. Was that a goldfish joke? It's It's okay. They're taking our capital with only 500 men. It's gonna take them 7 months. We're almost done with their capital. We got a new perk here. We'll get courtship. We eventually want to get gallant here. That'd be nice. It's alright. We're gonna take their capital before they take our capital. It's okay, they got 700 men. Okay, we got their capital. Another son! We have 3 sons. This one's Bob. Now let's return home quick. Known for dedication to your faith. Let's go. The negotiator, Kenobi. During my afternoon stroll down the streets of Delilah, my daughter Kenna runs up to me. Father, they just started swinging at another when she's interrupted by a high-pitched shriek. Turning our attention to the fight down the street, the combatants appear to be a couple of pages from my court, circling each other in preparation for another tussle. Let's break it up. We get 75 prestige for that. Sweet. Let's go, Bob! I agree. They didn't take the fort. Look how close they were. 246 out of 250. They were almost done. But they saw us coming, decided to run instead. We're at 91% war score. I think we will finish it off here. Oh yeah, not even close. And that means we won. We actually took him as a hostage. Huh. Interesting. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. Basically, he just pays for all the whole war, because that was a defensive war for us. We weren't actually going for anything. But what that tells me, though, is we're strong enough to take Prussia, if we wanted. What could we do? What part of Prussia do we want? Maybe this part? Just this little part. Facing the sea. Yeah, Zambia. I would like Zambia, please. I know you only have like 40 men. I'm very thankful we have Bartholomew to read it. Oh my gosh, Sky. Well, here's their whole force right here. Oh, they're running by me. See you later. Let's do it again. They got about 200 men. And we captured him again. We just let him go, and we captured him again. Fastest war ever. That was like 2 months. Well, now we have this little part here. Delilah is growing ever so slightly. Who else do we have in our jails here? Where is it? Quarter prisoners. We have nobody else in jail. That's fine. So now we have a little white piece with Prussia. We can't fight them for a little while. They tried to attack us, we defended, and we took Zambia. But that also means we get a new name here. Let's call this one Pulsar. And it's gonna be Pulsarians. There we go. Chiefdom of Pulsar. With a capital R. Perfect. All inside the Kingdom of Delilah. We're not even a high chieftain yet. We're just chieftain. It's like a lord, basically. But man, we're dominating. My hostage is fully grown and being sent home. I thought she already left. Pretty sure she already left during that war, but I guess not. Okay, we could attack Plock again. Maybe. No, we can't. But we're sitting really pretty here at 1,200 troops. Lord Bartholomew, you're right. Bartholomew leads armies like a fish takes water. It's very accurate. Let's see if we can get another commander in here. How about these guys? What are these guys doing? Nothing. Just hanging around. Oh, they're still strong. They're still pretty. They got a lot of alliances. Oh, it's really good that we actually made the alliance with the guys up north, because Prussia is also allied to them. And we just went to war. So, like, if we didn't make this alliance, it would have been Prussia and him attacking at the same time. But since we were both allied to this guy, it kind of canceled out. So, it's actually a good thing that we did that. And then he's got 2 truces. This guy is an alliance. What about this guy? Also an alliance. Is there anybody here that... Hang on. Hold the phone. Do we want to go that far away from our capital? Take this little county here? He only has like 100 men or no? And his only... Oh wait, no, he doesn't have an ally to me. I was gonna say his only alliance is the person that we're allied to. He doesn't have any money, doesn't have any troops. He literally can't defend. He must have just lost a war. I think we go for it. Why not, right? Why not grow Delilah a little more? Send it. Let's go to war. Put a rally point down right here at the shore. Bloodthirsty. Just a little bit. Hey, listen, if opportunity presents itself, I'm not one to back down. We're gonna take a little ship ride over here. Let's take the ship. I don't want to walk. It's gonna cost 15 gold to do this. That's fine. Oh. Something odd about my champion. Ominous feeling is getting keeping up at night. Let's investigate him. We have a 90% success chance. Let's see what he's up to. He's a non-believer. I knew it. Doesn't really affect me none. But I knew it. Let's go ahead and take out his army right here. What? The end of peace? Treaty that cancels out part of my old treaty with the High Chiefs in Prussia. He's treated to... That is fine. We don't have a truce with him? Wait a minute. That's actually completely fine. That's supposed to be a negative thing. Like, oh, they can fight you. But that means I can just fight him again, like, right away. That's fine with me, actually. We're gonna wait here real quick and take this little town. And that's it. Cool. And now we can tell these guys to go home. And now we have a little part of Delilah over here. Come back, the whole empire is rising. Yeah, look, the kingdom of Delilah has defeated an army of this. At the time, he was 5 years old. We fought off a defensive war against Prussia, because they eventually... I knew they were eventually going to want this back, but we defended. We took this from them, this little peninsula, which we named Pulsar. And now we have this little piece of Delilah here, just because I saw they were weak, so why not? Yeah, no problem, Mr. C. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Oh yeah, and the special lurk tool. Beautiful. It's okay. I think Prussia just ended our truce, which is, again, supposed to be a bad thing. Like, oh, they can attack. But that just means... the conquest of... our ally is calling us to war first. He wants to control... Oh, man. Oh, he's going for Lithuania himself. That's fine, actually. We'll accept. We'll help our ally fight this war because we eventually want Lithuania anyway. So if he takes Lithuania, all we have to do is beat him, and then we have Lithuania as well. So this actually helps us in the long run. I want well-provisioned armies for 5 years, please. I don't even need to look at any other options. Yes, please. We're just gonna go help this man. But in the meantime, we'll raid some cities. Maybe we'll let him do the main fighting. But we'll raid cities, because we want loot. He won anyway. It doesn't even matter. He didn't even need me. He won again. Oh, there's a lot going on now. Okay, we control this. And that was it. Sure. Easy peasy. He basically did it by himself. I just went and took a town. Got some money from that, which is good. But now what we really want to do is go back over here to Prussia before they're strong. Oh, they're already strong. Dang. They're already strong. Go ahead and, Rooster still has policing issues, so we'll keep our chieftain there. Okay, so the guy that my daughter is betrothed to, so when my daughter becomes of age, they, like, officially get married. He actually just became a chieftain himself. So now my daughter is going to be chiefess. So that's how we build renown, by the way. Is like not specifically my character, but like if the family name grows like across the region. So we'll never control my daughter as the player character, but she now is going to be a chiefess on her own just because of the marriage that we made for her. Back of the horse. Then as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. A 30% chance to gain the trait Wounded. We'll take it. I'm thrown to the hard background, the pain of the impact rushing through every bone in my body. The civil comes running just a little too late. Damn animal. We got wounded. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we are beat up. Look at us. Bartholomew. He's feeling the punishment so far. Maybe this is what he did. He's just roaming around conquering things in a past life. I want to declare war on Russia, but I'm letting my troops build up, which they are. We'll break the truce. I already don't have a truce. Was it on this guy? Subjugate? Can only attempt one subjugation war per lifetime. We have a truce. That's fine. We can just fight for these lands. Not really worried about it. Speaking of fighting for lands. The roosters have come home to roost. This little county thought he would be independent. He declared independence from Prussia. That just means he doesn't have Prussia's protection anymore. Hello there. And just like that, it's over. Okay, so now we have this little spot of Delilah, this little tiny spot of Delilah, and this big spot of Delilah. We'll go ahead and rename this one. Lil G. Lil G's should be the adjective. Perfect. Oh, it's not working. I go clean and then I come back. No worries. There we go. Oh yeah, we are growing. I lost a trait wounded, and I gained the trait scarred. Let's see what we look like now. Oh yeah, we're fine. At least we're not wounded. You actually get prestige from being scarred, so it's fine. I actually kind of really want to change our color. I know there's a way to do it. Will you take over the UK in the stream? Jordan, good question. The UK is kind of far away from us. You know, we'd have to sail through here and get there. Let's see if there's anybody that's weak enough to do that, though. Because, you know, if I see an opportunity... but he's allied. Oh, like these guys are weak, right? This guy's really weak. This girl, I should say, Petty Queen. Just got home from work. What game are you playing? I am playing Crusader Kings 3 as part of our Monday single-player game where we step away from Lethal Company just for the day. It's a lot to explain, but basically, we control the county of Delilah. What started out as just this little town here, these little two towns really, has now grown into this, and we're slowly devouring Prussia. We're erasing German heritage. And now I'm looking at UK, because that looks interesting here. Having a foothold in Great Britain would not be a bad idea. Of Lothan. You know? Dunbar would be a great stronghold to have. Jordan, you might be onto something here. Let me see if I can do it though. So maybe we launch the troops from our town here, which I need to rename still. Remind me to do that in a second. The only thing is we're at our domain limit. Even having our wife manage domain, we're at our limit. So we'll have to give it to, like, if we take control of this, we'll have to give it to an English noble. But that's fine. That's fine. I think we do it. We'll go for Dunbar here. And just making sure, no alliances, right? Yeah, they're just in a defensive war. Send it. You know what? This one's for Jordan. This one is for Jordan. The only problem with this is our army is going to be, you know, in England. So if anything happens, it's going to cost 18 gold. If anything happens while we're gone, I have no army to help defend. Let's see. Hopefully nothing happens. They have no idea we're coming. Why would they think we're coming? I left for like 2 seconds. What in the world are we doing? Listen, Jordan had a great idea, and that was to invade part of England. And Dunbar looks a little weak to me. We're gonna sit here and get a recently disembarked penalty down. And now we'll go in and fight. Okay. Now we'll take the town. It's gonna take 6 months. Hopefully nothing happens on our side of the world while that's going on. Having a foothold in England is actually a pretty good idea. You can blame Jordan for this. And we got it. Okay, go ahead and tell our troops to go home. Can only disband in a friendly area. Okay, we'll move them here. And now we can disband. It'll take them 6 months to go home. What? We're in another war? Defending against this guy. I'm confused. Oh, what? Oh, this guy joined him as an ally, I guess? Hang on. We'll figure this out. Strict organization here. Nominate successor. I don't really care. Because none of them are part of my family. Yeah. We definitely need to give this land away. But apparently I'm in more than one war. I gotta go here next. Go ahead and raise our army again. It's the longest car ride ever. Yeah. Gonna take 140 days to gather. Okay, the men are getting back from the ship. Just in time to go back on a ship. Oh, noble guest. No, he only has 4 prowess. I'm good. I can keep fighting this army by myself. Okay, let's go up here. Apparently we're in this war that I didn't even know. He only has 6 soldiers. What about this war? We don't care about this. We only care about Dunbar. Acknowledge his on Lily G? No. They're gonna try to take over my county that we just claimed. This one right here is in danger. Blessed are the meek. What trait do I want him to get? Honest, deceitful, or humble? Probably humble. Humble's fine. It doesn't even matter, we're about to claim the fort anyway. And I think after this war... Oh. He's offering me a concubine. The Prussian king that we've been fighting with this whole campaign so far? Yeah, that's a spy. I'm gonna say no to that one, chief. Just pondering in the bottom left corner. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Can we make Rooster mighty and bigger? Yes, we can. When we can fight Plock next, we will. But we have a truce with them for like another year, so we can't. Bartholomew II learned a different language through observation. Interesting. Well, he's smart. We're losing in one war, but I don't even know where that war is taking place. We just won one. Now, where's this one taking place at? Oh, what? Up here? Excuse me? Hold the phone. We need to go back and take Dunbar, because they took it from us. Oh, what? And they're in my capital. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Am I throwing? 4 months left to take the fort. How long is it going to take me to get down there? Hang on. I didn't even see these guys. They're sneaky. This is what the problem is of having an army so far away does, though. So sneaky. Oh, they took it. Okay. Gotta take my own town back. And they're taking Rooster. Oh, they're leaving fully. They're about to win the war, though. I didn't even know. So this war is for Dunbar. So we just did all that to take Dunbar, and they're about to take it back. Yeah. We lost Dunbar. Dunbar now belongs to these guys. Australand up here. That's really funny. It doesn't even appear. There it is. Like, what? They have 1,500 men. Okay. We did all that to get Dunbar and just to lose it to some dudes that came in after us. I didn't even know they were there. That's crazy. Well. I think I'm going to switch games to Lethal Company. And do some solo runs. This has been fun. Lily, we have a town named after you somewhere. Here it is. You got your own town next to Rooster. Let's definitely save, though, because I want to play this again. Chief Bartholomew of Delilah. We've done so much. We started with 2 little cities here. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towns under the Delilah flag. We'll see what the Otterson branch does next, because right now our family tree looks like this. We have Kenna, Bartholomew II, Roman, and Bob. Alright. With that said, for our last hour here, we'll switch to some good old-fashioned Lethal Company. There we go. Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun playing. It was a ton of fun playing for me. load up some Lethal Company, see if I can find it. There it is. Should probably go. I have an assignment in English I need to do. No worries, Rooster. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Sweet. I'm thinking maybe if you guys liked it enough, we could do like quick highlights too. Maybe recap for like a real video. Is anyone else imagining people as otters and the otters are fighting each other? Yes. I imagined that the whole time. And led by the leader goldfish. Change the world. My final message. Set play Lethal Company solo. That is yes, I think we're gonna end it with some Lethal Company. This is the run that we were doing with the end of Community Night. If you were here for Community Night on Saturday night, this is where we left off. I'll go ahead and ruin the run. Goodbye, Rooster. Have a good night. Alright, so we gotta go to company, looks like. Zero days. We do have Bartholomew, you're right. Literally can't die. Do this and grab it all. I should start working on those Bartholomew and Delilah emojis because 5K is coming up pretty quick. Sky, you will be the first person I ask. But I think I'm gonna try to keep, might just try to keep it solo for now. Something about just having a peaceful day and chatting with you guys like this. Sad, lonely adventure. Frozen, hey, welcome in. The light switch is in the cabinet. How does that... Short dedicated to the fans' favorite moments. That is a good idea. We should, like, have a poll. I usually go through the clips and see what people have clipped. And that's how I can find some good moments. Please, Jeb, take my items. Alright, while we're waiting for him, let me go do this.
You are true professionals.
Annoy some people in the Discord server. But you're mine to annoy. Oh, he took it. Sweet. Okay, cool. I also should really get a system where like I can mark in my recording software like what a moment was. But for now, I just hang out. Otter bowling a 5-yard development list. Listen. Like I said, we could do some highlights, stream highlights, maybe, if that's something that you guys would be interested in. We could totally do like, you know, 10-minute of the past 2 hours. I could get some 10 minutes out of it, and if you missed the stream, you could see the moments that happened, like me bullying a 5-year-old. That'd be pretty good. He already took all my items, minions. Welcome in, by the way. I believe the company is not full screen on. Oh, good catch. That was not intentional. I will change that in a second. I just like this overlay so much, you know. I decided to keep it up. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go, Bart. Now that we know your history here, buddy, I feel less bad for you, alright? Whoa, I forgot that closes. Alright, moons. You don't have enough to go to Rend. Still not enough. Let's go to Val. Confirm that. Bart. Okay. Go this way. It's canon now. You're right. To be fair, the child was controlling some land that I wanted, so kind of had it coming. Forgot to ask, how was your day today, Otter? My day was good, Lily. I appreciate you asking. Another day, another dollar for work, basically. But it was a good day. Like, nothing eventful happened, and that's usually a good day. Alright, let's get in, get out, so we can get to Rend. Found the fire exit. What's up, buddy? Is Wednesday viewer games? No. Viewer games are going to be on Saturdays. Wednesday is a recording session with the Lethal Company, 824 boys. I'll be better. I'll be back when you did. No promises, Sky. No promises. That one's not up to me. Alright, I won't go that way. I'm just hanging out. Of course, that's the one thing I find. I'll come back to it. I do have a flashlight though, so might as well, right? Yeah, we're fine. You don't want this, it's dangerous. Oh, the baby crying, man. That's such a bad sound effect. We could do unmodded this time? Yeah, we could do unmodded this time. What? You're kidding! Oh, Sky's gonna be so upset. I died. That was like no buffer at all. I was looking around and everything. Come on. Clipped. Oh my gosh, dude. You're kidding me. Wow. Well, at least it was day one. New records? Yeah. Like, the second I took the apparatus, he spawned. He must have spawned, like, immediately. Bart, watch the ship. Somehow steps on a mine. Listen. Don't be hoping for the downfall now. Isn't that a loot bug? He was stanced up. What was I supposed to do? Shit, wait. He doesn't have to know. We could just say that it was the same planet. He doesn't have to know. Everybody act natural. Don't say a thing to Sky. Oh, hey Sky, welcome back. How you doing? Where'd you go? What'd you eat? This doesn't look right. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the same planet. Totally. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Must have been the wind. Different hallway, same planet. Yeah. Yeah, so we went through the fire exit. Didn't see much, so that's why we're here where we are now. Might as well leave the stuff outside. Yeah, exactly. I just brought the stuff back to the ship. And hid it so you can't actually see it when we get back to the ship. I have no luck in this room, man. None. Oh. But there's no items. Like, what? Double fire exit. Is there anything back here? Oh. Was it worth it? It was. Trying to make it look like you died. But in reality, you didn't. Makes total sense. Yes! See, you got it! You understand what I'm trying to do here. We're just missing the queen now. Okay, which one is the closer one? Oh my god, why did that scare me so bad? This is not the closer one. Huge difference between dying and almost dying. Yeah. Yeah, this is the closer one. See, we're good. Like it never happened. Successful second day. We'll go. I can't wait to watch this stream back sometime and see you pull off that awesome prank. Yeah, me neither, buddy. Me neither. It's so good. Yeah, you're really gonna watch it back. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I said first day. Bartholomew wouldn't lie to you. Just like he wouldn't invade a country with a 5-year-old as his ruler. He would never. Just a little grammar mispronunciation. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Yeah, that's a certified distraction right there. You can only play that card like once per stream. What? It said main entrance over there. What? Did you see that? Holy crap, this metal plate is so heavy. That's all I got. I think it worked. Yeah, over yonder. The main entrance over there. Let's get out of here. Alright. Bart, what do you gotta say? That's crazy how that came out of your mouth, huh? Okay, 1 day left? Cool. I think it worked. I think it worked, Lily. Can you tell me what I missed? Well, this is what he has to say. He's pretty talented. Oh. We went to a different save file. And that's why we're on day 3. Classic. Just as in his nature. Nothing. Nowhere. Nothing. I see the ship. Can I go this way? I can. This song always makes me want to play Harry Potter. Aisle 1. Doesn't really matter, we're already past the door. I thought I just heard a bracket. BRB, gotta get my food. Don't die. Wouldn't want that to happen, especially since I no dying streak. Yeah, no worries. Me? Die? Never. So many keys. Not enough doors. That could be a motto for life. Oh. No, not again, Pulsar. Not again. I let my guard down once, I won't let it happen again. I kinda have to go to the fire exit. I don't think there was anything back here. Oh, yeah, besides that room. Maybe the bracket spawning isn't out of reach. Yeah, I already went there. And I already went here, yeah. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Never a chance. Never a chance. This place be looking empty, yeah. There's literally nothing here, and I don't really feel like going through the side exit, because I think we have enough quota anyway. Also, thanks for stopping in. Jaya? Jaya? Jaya, I'm gonna say. I don't want to mispronounce your name. It's a cool name. Yeah, we're plenty. We're not plenty. Uh-oh. We're not plenty. We're not plenty. Ugh. Jaya, nice. Cool. You gotta have plenty with what we got last stream. I already turned that in. We already turned that one in. And I suck at getting up to this one. Is it just a ladder over here? How do you even get up there? I gotta get across the pipes, but where can I even get on the pipes? The rock? Dwayne? No, there's no way I climb this, right? Oh, there is. I can get up there, though. Nah, that's not gonna work. Well, this might be it. Maybe we just hope it is miscounting. Isn't there a ladder somewhere? I think so, but I'm not sure where. Not over here for sure. With some scaffolding. The scaffolding is like over there, but it doesn't connect to the fire exit. Huh. Pipes just go into the wall. Uh-oh. It's already 5 o'clock. It's not looking good for me. I need like literally just like 30 more. Crap. I think I need an extension ladder to get up there. but I don't have one. This map sucks. I guess we can try the main entrance one more time. I know you can get up there, I have no clue how. Hopefully I was wrong. There's like $30 worth of things here. I don't think... Well, I'm pretty screwed, I think. Double check here? No, we already checked this room. Maybe it just miscounted. We're gonna have to take our chances with Jeb. You know, sometimes you scan and it doesn't tell the exact right quantity of items you have because they're like glitched into each other. This is gonna be tough. If only we had one more day, right, Sky? Stealth Master. Oh man, 298. And we need 358. Gotta say, it's not looking great for 298 when we need 258. All that, that's so bad. I only got 100 out of 600, which means most of the loot was at the fire exit. Dang. Okay. Maybe my scanner is just wrong, even though it's consistently giving me 298. Jeb? I never should have left you unsupervised. Please pay a lot of money, Jeb. We need 358. Can you buy and sell things? I don't think so. I don't think you can sell back anything that you buy. I could be wrong. No harm in trying if we're short. Stay there. Oh man, yeah, I got nothing else. Couple keys. Oh. Another couple keys. Holy crap, how many keys did we have? Okay, Jeb, how much is this? I could sell the fish! I'm not selling Bartholomew! Please be enough. $295. It's actually less. It's actually less than what my scanner was saying. Oh no. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this. 2 Pro. Sell it. No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it, could I? I can't even take him out. He took my keys for 0. Let's see if this works. Maybe Sky's onto something. Maybe Sky's onto something. Maybe we can sell the flashlights. I don't think so, but maybe. If this works. I don't think it's gonna work. No! It's over! Oh no! I don't think I can sell the fish, Mr. Bartholomew. I can place him there though. I can't move him off the ship. Yeah, he just gets deleted. Let's try it again. Oh, I can't even. There we go. Yeah, it just goes away. No! Yeah, he's considered furniture. Put him in a safe space. Oh, there's a shovel, but it's not something I could sell. Some of you guys put some stuff everywhere. Maybe there's some hidden secrets. What? Oh! Hang on. Okay, there we're good. I don't think that works either. You can sell the bodies, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're playing solo. Mask, maybe? Look under the bed? See, that's what I was thinking. I don't think he's gonna give me anything for that. Did you guys hide anything? And nothing for the shovel. Where even are the beds? You know? Like, where even are the beds? They're just gone. Well, I'm gonna try to make a little barrier for myself. You ain't getting rid of me just yet. Put the light switch, yeah, there. Bartholomew and I will stay here. He'll go first. He'll be part of the last line of defense. Alright, let's get out of here. You put them away? Oh boy. Bart, do your damnedest. You gotta protect us! Oh, yeah, there it is. This is it! This is it, Bart!
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance
Bart!
has been deemed below
Hold
standard.
on to the water!
Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Hold on! No! It was worth a shot. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Not really. Sorry, this time it'll be different, I promise. Pizza again. I know. We gotta find him again, dude. No action was supplied. I'm just trying to leave. Let me out! I'm hitting escape. Please. Leave. Escape. It's not letting me leave the console. Hang on. We might actually be glitched. I can't leave the console. I can't even like press escape to open the menu. I have to control Z it. I lost so hard that it crashed the game, dude. Bring the music back. Yeah, I lost so hard that it crashed the game. Oh, that's funny. Bart the second, get him in here. I upset Lord Bart, so he killed me in space. Got it. Thank you, Pulsar. Romaine, thanks for stopping by. Rip Bart. Oh man, dude. Yeah, now we're playing with Bart the second. We gotta get him an Uber back here. Hey, please don't get glitched this time. Confirm. Okay, we're already orbiting this moon. Sweet. That would be a funny thumbnail to animate. Maybe that's the title of the next video. I mean, buy his Uber back to us? We lost Bartholomew, all caps. Gone wrong. Alright, round 2, and 3 and 4. Not that song. That's better. Only I found you wait, 71? Where's the other one? Oh! Interesting. Yeah, we'll put this at the entrance. Go to the right this time. Oh, beautiful. Where was all this earlier, huh? Same map. If I had this luck, we'd be fine. Bart would still be with us. The Bart tax. That's right. Oh my gosh. We might make quota on day 1. I think we already did. We only need like 170. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're already at quota. What's my gamma brightness? I can show you. A little over half. Come on. That's better. What does it look like completely turned down? Do it for science? I would imagine we can't see anything. Oh man. Sky. Yeah, it's unplayable. That's way better. It's just blind. It's like echolocation. Okay, so we found great loot, and now we're finding nothing. Typical. Close that door. Check this place out. Nice. Oh, even better. Check this room, and then we'll leave. I'm not even gonna grab that. Another one. I'm not even gonna grab that. I'll grab this though. Someone did a video like this with a team where someone was playing blind, another muted, another without sound, and the last one was inverted his y-axis. Oh my gosh. That sounds like pain. What a fun challenge. That's a coil head. And I'll take my leave. Thanks. Appreciate you. What is the most expensive big item? Probably the bottles, right? Yeah. That is a good idea, Jay. I actually kind of want to try something like that at some point. Just challenges. Also, the extended ladder game where all 4 of you have an extended ladder, and then you're like in an enclosed room, and you're trying to make the ladders fall on your teammates and be the last one left. That one looks fun too. You missed a metal sheet. I am not picking up a metal sheet. Not unless I have to. They are so heavy and only worth like $10. We love Coilhead. We do not love Coilhead. Coilhead is scary. I need to get the mod though that makes him go outside. Mask Roulette. We have played Mask Roulette a couple of times. During our last community stream Saturday, we had one of our players just essentially killing us, just hunting us, unbeknownst to us though. Like he didn't tell us he was doing that. He just started killing us. It's pretty funny. We ended up having a lobby of like 9 people or something like that. I guess I'll take the key. Man, these are gonna be really hard to get back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Not hard, but just tedious. Too much of a chicken to play it. Yeah, a lot of ferrying stuff back if you find big items. It is a downside. We'll do one more. I don't think I'm gonna do 2 more. Or if I have quota now, I'll just leave, honestly. I do. No worm. Yeah, but there's. How do you predict that outside of hearing it? I think the worm is like just a chance spawn, just like a dog. Let's go to offense. I really don't want to go to offense again. Particles. Oh. You can tell by particles. Did everyone eat? It's funny, Venus just asked me what I wanted for dinner. So, it sounds like I'm about to eat. I hope everybody has a productive week. What? I can't go up? Is the tree blocking? Okay, we'll go to the next one. I've never had that before. Where are the cameras? Show me the cameras, Lily. I know you're watching. But yeah, I hope everybody has a productive week. No matter what you're doing, whether that's work or school or... You know, if you're gonna be doing something, might as well try to be the best at it. You're already dedicating time, you know? And that's the most precious thing. I got a posh accent there. Got that accent from Loco from last community stream. Precious. My precious. It's only 20 bucks. Come on. I leave this song in here for you, Sky. I hope you know that. Oh, not like this. We're going. Sure. Bruh. So many snare fleas. That song does go kind of hard when you're running from like a monster. Which reminds me, I have like 4 or 5 clips ready to be put up. I haven't played with the 824 guys actually in about a week, so I don't have any long form content coming up relatively soon, but there's a couple of shorts from our last community night and also the stream before that that I need to put up. About 4 of them. Some pretty funny moments. This was here the whole time. Alright. It really goes along with the song, yeah. Oh. I mean, I'll just... Sweet. I think I can just go here. Yeah, we just go. I missed the last one where you played with yours. I had my game ready but couldn't attend. That's okay. Well, the most important thing is your game's ready now. And I don't think we're going to add any mods. I do need to switch to Thunderstore at some point. So, but that'll be easy. I just give you a code and it downloads it for you. But every Saturday, 1 o'clock Eastern, we'll have viewer games. Brown CM Villain Arc. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Are you kidding me? Stormy, eclipsed, flooded. On the last day. I guess we go Stormy. I guess we go Stormy. Because I don't really want to go flooded because that could insta-kill me with bad RNG. Stormy, at least I can control when it happens. Right now? Oh, I want to try to get enough to get to like Ren or something. That'd be fun. I was gonna say flooded. The only reason I won't go flooded is because you can get really bad RNG and it floods like in front of your ship and then you just can't get back. Hello? So many keys we found. They should sell for like a couple of bucks, right? Especially it's like a bronze key. Yeah, this is like a labyrinth. I guess we can check that out. To the thunder. Oh yeah. Can't put it outside though because of the thunder. So we'll leave it there and we'll leave a key here so that way the key gets taken first. Big brain. You sure aren't quite alike today. Yeah. Basically. Oh, I almost fell off. Okay, we're good. Listen. Listen. You know, I needed to go eat. I wanted to end stream anyway. You know, we were coming to the 8 o'clock time. You know, I wanted to restart anyway. You know. I said, oh, almost fell off there. Oh man. Well, let's get it over with. Jeb, I'm coming home. Gravity's kicking your ass. Oh my gosh. I had literally quota on first day too. Probably enough to get to like Rend. The game won. Yeah, that's true, Pulsar. Jeb, we gotta have a talk. If I'm gonna go back out to experimentation for a 9th time, I need a raise. Get out here and talk to me. Alright? Jebethan? Gemmerts? You don't hold a candle to what I could do to you. Alright? You're not trapped in there for your safety. Yeah, that's right. Come back out here. This wall's to keep me away from you. Come back out here, buddy. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess he doesn't want none of this. We'll just leave him alone. Maybe he's having a bad day. Jeb doesn't like the words raise and union. Jebtifer. Oh man. This man is maniacal. We're going out just like Walker, Texas wanted us to. Screaming into the endless void.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed...
I know, get it over with.
Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Godspeed. My leg? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! That's probably what you're all thinking. Well, either way, I think that's a good spot to end it. So, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me on this nice little Monday. If you were here earlier, you saw me conquer some lands for Delilah, which is my dog. We saw the rise of Bartholomew, of why he's a goldfish in this timeline. and we're canonically moving forward with that. So thanks for being here. I hope you guys tackle the rest of the week. You know, be productive. Never make a 0% day. That's my advice to you. Even if you accomplish 1% in that day, and that 1% could just be getting out of bed, you accomplished something. Never have a 0% day. Anyway, take care, guys, and I will see you Wednesday at 5 o'clock for more Lethal Company recording. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'll catch you next time.